I really like your chapter in the book, Who Are You? And the exercises that you take people through there. How important is it that people think about who they are as a person and what their values are, particularly before they rush off and start applying for those first jobs?
It's important to the extent that it's one of the areas that people are going to be talking to you about. And if you think about it, many graduates going to the marketplace have not got huge chunks of work experience. Some of them have got good internships under the belt, or they've had a gap year or some holiday jobs. But employers essentially have to scratch their heads and say, well, how do we differentiate? And they differentiate around things like motivation and personality and what makes you tick and what's your ideal working situation and how do you respond under pressure. So these are personality characteristics. So the reason I'd recommend people to understand those is that that's what they're going to be asked about, particularly if you go to an assessment centre. However, there's a big however, is that you can spend too long thinking about these things and ignore the fact that that's only one of the places where you do the work. The inward-looking bit is one piece of work. Much more important is the outward-looking bit, which isn't job search yet, but it's just saying, how can I get in front of people who are doing interesting things and learn from them and listen to them and ask them to make connections for me and learn pathways. So you can look at it this way, I think, is to say some of the work is inward looking and the most important work that people don't do is the outward looking stuff.